Yo, boy.
Welcome
Back.
Boy.
Guess who's back?
It's Harshnag and his friends. Everybody, please roll me initiative. In front of you is again huge blue worm. This dragon. In front of you, her name is.
So it looks like TPK is still happening.
Super fart.
Her name is TPK.
Imrith.
So let me just bring up all of that stuff there.
It's a live journal name.
It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
That's what I said, Brad. That was my joke
So
that I stole from the chat.
It's not even my joke that I say all the time. So Harshnag is a 15. Imrith rolled a crit 20.
Fuck. Gross.
Gross.
So Savari, you go first. The first thing you see is that Harshnag is essentially charging forwards towards the statue. The statue itself is pretty fucking high up. It is, let me see if it tells me the exact height on it. I feel like it does.
I think you said it was like 150 feet.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking high up.
We hear it though, right?
What do you mean?
Like we would hear the dragon.
Oh, when she spoke to Harshnag?
Yeah, well, Harshnag and I was talking to Legion.
Yeah,
Legion's
yeah,
like
yeah,
our
yeah.
height.
It's spoken common, and it's spoken common to Harshnag as well. But in terms of what like Harshnag is doing, the main reason you're even entering initiative is that Harshnag is fucking legging it for her. He's gonna fuck her up. But you get to go first. The statue, I don't know why it doesn't actually say. If I said 100, let's say 100 feet.
Okay.
I'm gonna write it.
So I'm gonna just yell at Harshnag to stop. Like wait. Like just wait. And I if possible, thaumaturgy and yell up to the dragon, and just be like, "What do you want?"
All right. Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. Where there it is.
Harshnag stops in his tracks, looks down at you, and says, "Get out of here. This thing is very powerful. I'll distract it. You people flee."
Oh,
I can't argue with that.
it's one of those.
Nothing's one of those if you don't want it to be, Jay. D&D.
I mean, would my thaumaturgy to the dragon work as well? Though, the what do you want?
Oh yeah, sorry. She looks towards you, and she says, "This one's life may be yours, tiefling."
What? Pardon?
Bitch, what?
Use it in a sentence. Sorry, just kind of looks. Guys. I mean.
Run?
Well, what about Harshnag? I mean, shit. Just bardic inspiration to Harshnag. Just. Please don't die. And then I'll use my my movement to get.
Away, smart.
Yeah, to get the fuck away, which I think is there. I'm pretty sure. Hang on. Yes.
All right. So you're just starting to run.
Yeah.
Okay. The dragon. What do you have? Movement dragon. I'm guessing quite a lot.
Oh fuck.
The dragon lets itself fall off of the front of the statue. It gives one thrust of its wings just before it hits the ground, and when the wings beat down, it kind of causes like a gust of wind to push all of you. Doesn't push you over or anything like that strong, but and then it hits harshly and hardly into the ground. The enormous form of this gargantuan blue dragon now starting to move towards you guys. It steps forwards towards where Legion is, looks down at you, Legion, and says, "Leave us," and then looks up once again at Harshnag, and its lips curl back as it does nothing. Harshnag says, "Yes, heed the dragon. Leave us." And he runs forward, bringing up his axe. He jumps past you and launches at the dragon when her readied action goes off. And she's gonna bite and then bite and claw a lot at Harshnag.
Hey guys, there's a really big statue behind her.
You're not saying.
Yeah.
What, push it over?
Yeah.
One, I don't.
The giant couldn't even move it.
We can do it.
We don't have the strength to do that.
I mean,
Are all of us gonna try to push this thing on top of this?
how long do you think?
My God.
She scratches and slashes at Harshnag. A couple of them break through. The claws kind of graze and rake at him. It does a little damage, and then he counters with his own couple of smacks of the great axe. You guys can continue to discuss while I fuck around trying to do mathematics and I can't do them.
Real quick, does the statue have legs? Like, is it just 2 legs holding it to the ground?
Yeah, it's a big fucking huge dude, basically. Just imagine a huge man stood there. Giant.
Fuck, dude. I want to lumberjack this thing. I kind of want to do it.
Okay, this is me talking, not Camille. If you put that down, it's not gonna go like a tree going down. It's like it has mass. It's gonna fall straight downwards and squish you.
Nah, dude. I'm Gideon.
No matter how small you are, it's gonna squish you.
Harshnag misses with one axe, but then connects with another one. The dragon is pushed
shit.
a little ways. Doesn't seem to do a heck of a lot of damage either. And that actually ends the turns for them. And Gideon, it's your turn. These two things are
can I, like,
fighting.
Free action, just kind of in the perception or investigate, just to see like how old this dragon is.
You can give me a
Nature. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
This
Solid 20 across the board.
Your boy.
dragon is
Disadvantage.
very old enough to be fucking scary. Looks older than Vexy and bigger and more powerful than Vexy was.
Cool.
But you
fuck
can't work out
this.
exactly the age.
Run. I'm out. I'm
But
out of this.
Harshnag.
I'm out of this bitch. But
Uh,
Harshnag.
Harshnag, as you start running and you, Savari, maybe look back, as he's pulling his axe out of this thing, he looks down at you, Savari, and says, "Flee! Your fate lies elsewhere." Ah! And goes in for another strike.
Oh,
God damn
man,
it.
dude, this is like.
I'm so sad. How do you do this? Why
Am I
you do
allowed to leave? Brad?
Oh
Um,
yeah, dude, attacks of opportunity. Holy shit.
Well, an attack of opportunity is the choice of the thing. The thing told you to leave, so that's all I have for you as in.
I couldn't even
I
get.
feel like if it told you to leave, you're fine.
Yeah.
How thick
fuck,
are the
you already
legs on
killed
this
one
statue?
character today. Just go ham.
How thick are the legs on the statue?
Oh, I remember what I told you about the statue of Annam. The statue of Annam is as tall as the ceiling because it's touching the ceiling.
So we could.
Oh.
So what you're saying is.
We could kill ourselves by bringing the entire.
So
Yeah,
I'm saying
let's-
there's a chance.
Hey, Jay. Let's listen to the other characters for once and
I'm gonna-
maybe not go off the path, maybe not fight things.
Yeah, that is. It is
Yeah.
100 foot. It is 100 foot high. And yeah, it's touching the
Yeah,
ceiling.
I'm gonna dash.
Maybe we just leave.
I'm gonna dash forwards, and that's. I'm also. Can I do that?
Stop it.
Girl, get your table talk out of here.
Table talk.
As I run by Harshnag, I want to lay on hands him for 15 points.
Oh.
Cool. Yeah.
Cool. And that's my turn.
15 to El Harshnagio.
El Harsh.
El
Well,
Harshnagio.
if you buy the Spanish version of Storm King's Thunder, it's what it says in the book. El Harshnagio.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, that's the end of your turn. Legion.
Once again, am I allowed to leave?
It
Only
told
one way
you
to
to
find
leave.
out?
You don't.
No.
you
I'm not
do-
talking about because I'm just looking at my character sheet. I'm just
Oh yeah, you can leave. You've been out before.
okay. Cool. Great.
Yeah.
Then I
You're not like fully magically bound, and you're. I guess really you're not fully 100% Golem anymore. Really,
Sure.
You're more kind of.
You're Alphonse from FMA, but with more personalities.
Oh my god, dude.
dude, I'm the
It's
best.
Alphonse, not Alphonse.
Southerly.
What's up? You're
Let's go Southerly.
Alphonse.
Let's go Southerly to get Alphonse.
Give me all. All right, are you doing something? Sorry.
I mean, I was just thinking, like, how does can I use guidance for Archnag as I walk past him as well?
Yeah, you can cast guidance, giving him a little extra chance.
D4 to an
Yeah.
ability of his choice.
So we got healed for 15. He has guidance and also bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
For Harshnag.
Harshnag's buffed to shit right now.
Yeah.
Neil, it's your turn.
So I've already moved up, so I'm gonna run, falling behind Savari.
Okay.
I can't do anything to help Harshnag apart from just shout, "Go for the face, chop off at the head, and give it a good bollocking."
The frost giant, whilst bringing his axe back and seeing the incoming bites and swipes of this giant in front of him, says, "Yes, and I'm going to entrust it to you to restore the ordering." And Savari, it's your turn.
Just dashing, fam.
Go for it.
I'm just using my action and everything else to get out to here.
Further swipes and bites and claws come launching in at Harshnag. One hits, I guess. Whoa, what is that? Roll 20. Such a weird. This thing is crazy. And Harshnag does a couple of swings back as these two huge things are just clashing into each other. Blood and cuts and screams and screeches as these two continue to fight. Gideon.
Would I know if this thing is adult or ancient, real quick, just out of curiosity?
On a 20, you wouldn't know.
Okay. All right, that's my turn.
You're getting awfully close to that statue.
I am not doing anything.
God damn it. Although it would be incredibly comical to see a little gnome go bink and the whole statue falls.
Could you
over.
imagine?
The giants are like, our one weakness! Tiny little humanoids.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dash, double my movement speed, run forwards.
And Legion, you running?
I'm running. Any chance I could pick Savari up on the way out?
She's
Under
not
the
quite
fucking
an easy thing to pick up. You'd probably have to grapple someone like Savari to do it.
Small. All right, it's fine.
I mean, she's 5'10", but she's
Wait,
just
Safari's small.
she's just a twig.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
weight.
but it's still a human person. He's like Legion is strong and he is a construct, but he's still kind of medium sized, and she's like a cumbersome weird thing to carry it in a
Excuse you.
situation. Regardless, you Neil, you run in.
Delicate, beautiful
Can I-
flower. Thank you very much.
Can I run 50 feet? Double my. Okay. I was thinking I only could 25.
So,
Best idea.
what are you doing? Some crazy shit.
Yeah, dude. The craziest.
In that case, I will continue with the turn order. Sorry. I was just gonna let you run.
Oh Christ. Again to 60 feet. Just gonna run. I'm using my hand to figure out. There we go. Just keep it. Just going. Just rolling.
Another couple of epic strikes from either side here, and I'll just work those out. I might as well let you guys do your turns while I'm slowly working the maths out. Gideon, yeah, your turn. What do you want to do while these two continue to smack and strike at each other?
Best idea ever.
Oh Christ.
I'm gonna use the hat as an action to look like Legion.
Right.
And then I'm gonna run 25 feet. I'm mini Legion now.
It's
So now-
adorable.
A tiny little mini Legion
I
creature.
just imagine like he's running on the other side of the statue and he sees me as like Gideon, then I come out the other side as like mini Legion.
Legion,
pretty
give me an
adorable.
investigation check.
That's
The
all I
art
got.
for Legion is so cool, by the way. So cool.
I know, I can't get over it. It's so badass.
So good.
Yeah, Sam, give me an investigation check.
I have to.
Hey, that's higher than your spellcast modifier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that this is just some bullshit illusion from some magic, and it doesn't interest you at all, probably. So these two, this giant and this dragon, continue to strike and claw and bite at each other. While I guess I will fast forward you guys out, because you're just going to run, I assume, out of the temple.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Unless Gideon, you're going to do some other bullshit.
He's gonna do bullshit.
No. I'm fine. I just wanted to
Okay.
fuck with you guys for a minute.
Oh god damn it!
I mean, I
God
don't.
damn it!
I
You
did
can
want
do
to take like one swing at the statue just to see.
Well,
But, like,
you can do that. It's
can
your
I?
turn.
Real quick? All right, hold
Yeah.
on. I multi-attack this thing.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Falls on Gideon. Gideon dies.
The statue has stats, dude.
It has stats.
Yeah.
Wait, it is alive?
No, everything has stats, really.
No.
Yeah,
Two
like-
misses. Well, no, not two misses, but two
They just ding ding.
not bad
Okay.
enough to do damage to this thing. As you dung, dung, nothing happens.
All right.
Arshnag shoots a glare over the back of this dragon at you.
Okay, running.
And
Thank you,
the
Harshnag.
four of you run out of this room, presumably,
Yeah.
and then down the hallway, the sounds of battle echoing beyond you as you run outside of the cave itself, the temple, back out into the icy cool cold of the spine of the world, and the area up here somewhere deep in the peaks of the valley of Kedrun. Once outside, the sounds die down. It's pretty fucking far away. It's quite a far run. Make it outside into the chilly, frosty, cold night air, I think. Yep, fuck it. It's nighttime outside. I don't know where my notes went, but I'm pretty sure you were in there long enough for it to be nighttime outside. What do you guys want to do now that you're outside?
Harshnag's dead.
Okay.
He's dead. He's dead.
He,
Faith.
No, he sacrificed so we could escape.
Yeah, but he's still dead. Like, he can't survive that.
That's what
He's gonna
sacrifice
give it his good
implies.
effort.
Where do we go?
Looks like. We have to get to Mirabar. We have to continue.
Okay.
And do you have any
Direction.
clue?
We have a map, right, Brad?
You guys had you have a crude map of the area, yeah.
There's in boulders.
Oh yeah.
Legion, do you have any directional souls in your situation there?
Legion, roll me a rand. Give a
Oh.
history check.
All right. So I was like, I don't have any scrolls.
No, souls.
Oh,
A
soul.
soul GPS, if you will.
A soul.
You have a very vague idea of the surrounding area, but nothing particularly specific. Like, oh, if we go specifically this way, we'll get to this, blah, blah, blah. You know that south of you there is a road, eventually. Well, it's a river. And if you head down and south west, that's where Mirabar is. But generally, that's the same information as all that you have. Legion didn't
So-
come with any extra items necessarily.
No.
He had a couple of things, but he's a golem.
So which way do we go, guys?
I came with a Tony Stark chest.
Yeah.
South.
Just head on.
Or do we go west?
We think getting far away from the dragon might be pertinent right now.
So run,
Yeah.
son.
Yes. What he said. Which way is
Everyone-
south?
Oh,
Can we all run?
Survival check, knowing
Yeah.
south is.
Yeah. You guys haven't been lost in this campaign much. You've had a nice floating tower that can pick you up.
I know,
and
everyone's picked
dragon
us
and
up.
stuff, and now you're like,
Hey.
there we ain't got no stuff.
Inspector Boulder found our friends.
Yeah, you guys can work out based on the trajectory of the stars and the moon, etc. Blah blah blah, real life stuff. That I don't know in real life. That you, if you generally head southwards, you can head out of the Valley of Kadron back down here. Somewhere is the Lurkwood and Mirabar. You can find the river. I think it's called the Mirabar River. Oh, the Mirar River. And then head along to Mirabar. If you follow that, that's probably your best ways. And you can navigate yourselves back down the peaks right now if you would like. It is the dead of night. It's going to be difficult and treacherous. But if that's what you guys want to do, then you head out.
Can we get somewhere before we head down the peaks that's safe to camp but out of the way of a dragon? Out of the
would
way of
imagine-
teeth?
Yeah, I would imagine that if you start to travel far enough away. Does anyone not have dark vision? I think Legion.
I don't know what I have.
Again, I don't think you have dark vision.
Great.
I
Still
have,
can't see shit.
I have
Surprise.
blind sight. What does that do?
He's got glowing eyes, though.
Blind sight lets you fucking see.
Actually, yeah. Am I still lighting shit up?
yeah,
Yeah,
left
actually,
it-
yeah, no,
using
yeah.
the
You
torch.
light stuff up. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm completely dumb. Yeah, you.
Oh,
are,
so wait.
you're lighting up the whole area and keeping wolves at bay.
So then we can just walk down the peaks then, right?
Yeah,
With
it's
him?
pretty easy to see around because he's giving off
Pretty.
at least 30 foot of light, probably more because he's
Does he give off heat
10
or?
dimensions. No, he doesn't.
Gideon, you just have this new glow about you. I don't know what it is.
I'm pregnant.
So
Let's
you
go.
won't necessarily struggle to head down the peak after
That's
about
why you need that ring, eh?
after about half an hour or so of moving down the peaks, you do find a kind of cave that it looks like you might be able to head into.
Set up camp for the night. Head
Yup.
to Mirabar in the morning. Yeah.
Just
Right.
rolls out her bedroll, lies down on it, passes out. Just done.
Hmm.
Dark is out.
Before
Does Legion need sleep?
Legion does need sleep, but he's also super epic in that I think he can always be on watch, even while sleeping.
Shit.
Oh, that's dope.
Okay.
I might be wrong.
As we
but
go and like
Sam will tell me.
set up, like I'm gonna roll out the bedroll, kind of get my stuff down, and then Camille, when you're free,
I
kind of walk outside of the cave. Is it like a cave, like we can walk down a little bit of a walkway to get away from it?
I'm sorry, I missed that.
Is it like the cave? Can we like walk down a little walkway to get it out of earshot?
Yeah, it's more of like an alcove, like a deep alcove that's
Okay.
out the way of generally everything. Probably only like 15 feet deep.
Okay.
But you guys could just head out again. It's a relatively clear night. There's
Yeah.
it's not like heavy snowfall or rain or anything. It's cold, but it's not you know, horrible.
And Savari, real quick.
Yep.
I'm just gonna take them like a little bit away from the cave, where we're out of earshot, and just.
She looks sad back at her bed.
Are you not coming?
No. She just looks sad at it.
Oh,
She'll
okay,
go.
yeah.
She's just.
So whenever just.
Yeah.
We need to get Boulder back.
I mean,
Agreed. But
hold on.
what do we
if
do?
there's a way to get his body back together?
Then we
Resurrect spells are fine.
stay with Legion. But what do we do with Legion after Boulder comes back?
Kill it.
No, what?
Agreed.
No. Well, no.
Okay.
What?
Does Legion hear this conversation, or is?
We're apparently out of earshot. But
That's why I wanted to go out of earshot.
Listen, there's
No.
only one soul inside of that thing that I cared about, and that's Boulder.
Agreed.
The other 99.
okay, but what if? But Legion still, it's like Legion and Boulder are with us right now, so like we can't just like get
But
rid of them.
what happens if Boulder is gone from Legion, and we don't know who the last soul was? We don't know if
Then we'll let
the
Boulder
most
fucking
recent
decide.
soul takes precedence.
Boulder already said he wanted to get back into his own body.
Yeah, but once he comes back into his own body, which he will, we'll do it. We'll do it. I believe.
I think it's
Once he gets back in, we can let him decide. He's spending
Boulder
time
wants a fight.
with souls.
Boulder loves a fight. I'm sure he's fighting some of those souls inside there as we speak.
Well, if he wants to fight them, but so far.
But this is the
This
thing.
little like
He
lava lamp punching scene.
yeah, right.
Yeah, I just got like the image of like they're like there's a bunch of like around a campfire, and then Boulder just shows up and starts punching the shit out of everybody who's around.
Fuck you,
where's my
body?
Where am I?
It's just like this green, like beefy, like circle.
But
Like a bunch of weak mages being like, oh yes, what's that? Yeah.
correct.
If-
Legion has 92, so
99.
47 souls.
It'll be 99 because Boulder's
Where
the
are
100.
the souls going? But Boulder
So
didn't
weak.
choose to go in that.
That's true.
If you
but
think
it's
about
also
it, he's kind of imprisoned.
better than him being gone.
At least if he was gone, we could pull his soul back. What if we can't get it back? What if Legion doesn't let us?
And we can't kill Legion right now to get his soul back because we may end up picking the wrong one.
How about we just wait until we get to a priest and see what they can do before we
This-
decide to kill anyone?
It's just still a discussion that has to be had beforehand.
What if one of you dies after Boulder's already out and Legion's there, and then you just pop in your soul and you can still be around?
That's
Huh?
fine. Camille, if I die and I go in that thing, I want you to fucking kill it.
What if you tell us not to?
It wouldn't be me.
What if it put on your hat?
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm like mini Legion right now. Oh, this is awkward. Sorry. I'm gonna like change back to me.
Now you're just like a glowing thing.
Yeah,
so,
right.
like,
I like
just so glowing.
Legion is badass. It is a marvel. of-
Aye, and
of
if
a
I kill
construct.
him, you can have her tinker with his tinker.
That is
Why
that
Why
is-
are we killing
not
How
a
about we
motivation, but it is an upside. I just don't trust what I don't understand. And
God, if that were true, I would not have been with you guys for this long.
I mean, you're
pretty
here for gold, Savati.
easy to
Of
read.
course I am. But
I'm
I
sure
think
we could
wait
find a
until-
pretty penny with
I
that.
don't want to kill him right now, but I'm saying if we resurrect Boulder, we have to be ready to potentially fight.
If it wants to attack us, then yes. I don't think randomly attacking whatever that is going to be a good idea, because whatever souls are in there might be let out. Who knows?
Well, then
We don't
they'll
want to
be
break that egg.
Oh,
given
hold
back.
on. See it like this then. What if there are a couple of good souls inside, and they are trapped inside there, out of their control? We're doing those souls a favor. Now there may be a couple of souls that could be 1 cannibal, 2 murderers, 3. You'll get the gist.
Cannibal murderers.
We're kind of murderers, guys.
I mean, we're murderers, but we're on a quest.
We're murderers.
We have killed things that were trying to kill us.
Exactly.
Defense, in all
So
honesty.
we're also planning to kill this other thing.
I just like killing, to be honest.
I'm going to bed.
Good
And we will,
point.
if it goes to attack us, I will fight in self-defense, but I'm not going to attack that thing out of my
If
own.
it goes to attack us, I have the right to say I told you so. And so does Gideon.
Okay,
It's
Alright.
deal.
just a conversation I think had to be had.
Are you going to be glowing all night? Because that's going to be really hard to sleep.
I honestly have no idea. I don't even. Do you see my eyes? They're gone.
You don't have eyeballs
I know.
anymore.
Can you see us though?
Yeah.
There's some freaky.
Can I
like
see them,
normal.
Brad? Is it like Daredevil vision or is it just full on sight?
It's the same.
Well, you
nothing's
said
changed.
blind sight, right?
Oh man.
For
So-
now, nothing has changed. You can still see 60 feet around you in the same way
Okay.
you could.
Can Savari stick her finger in the fire in his eye socket?
But it is technically blind sight right now
Okay.
from a mechanical perspective. But you can still see.
Okay.
Can I
So
poke
it
your
isn't
eye
blind
out?
sight then.
I
So
just see
it's like
Savari going to
so-
poke it. I'm like,
it'll become
Oh.
blind sight, but it's not blind sight.
At the
Or-
moment, you have both basically. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
that's absolutely gross. Why would you want to touch that?
That's
I just wanted to see how deep it goes.
about as far as an eyeball would go. Let's get some rest. She's poking my eye socket now. I don't know if it hurts or not. I have no idea.
Wait, did you ask for permission first?
Yeah.
No. God, no. This is weird.
I mean, it probably hurts as much as it would just normally if someone poking your empty socket.
I'm just gonna try and play it off. Playing that bitch. A bug flew in there.
What was Legion doing during that time while they were all stood around talking elsewhere and you were sat in the cave by yourself?
I literally don't know. I would say it's kind of like there's always an internal dialogue going on, so there was just talking
Dude, that would be so cool.
internally with him.
All right, so you probably just sat there doing nothing, but really there was a lot going on behind the Iron Curtain.
It's like this scene from Mulan where all the ancestors
I
are
am
in
not
the room.
made. We are not clocks. We are not a curtain.
like all the things he could have said back, like, well, TikTok this motherfucker. Like, damn it, should have said that
Just
earlier.
like slowly walks up behind everybody with like swords in hand. Just.
All right, so the rest of you return to Legion and the cave, and I guess set up some sort of like rudimentary camp inside of this cave, and begin to bed down. Legion, do you let them know that you only require like 4 hours of shutdown time, yet you are completely aware of what's going on around you while you're shut down, or do they?
They didn't ask, so no.
Okay, so do you want to do watches and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like every time we take a rest, we go like, all right, who's taking the first watch?
Yeah. Would you like volunteer or?
I don't feel like Legion's a leader. I feel like Legion is now just along for the ride.
He's gotta have one leader in there somewhere.
Maybe
that
one
one.
of them.
I can
Fucking
safely say
Napoleon
you don't
comes
wanna meet
out.
that one. I actually know who that leader is. You don't want to meet that one.
Wait, you know? Oh fuck, dude.
I for one certainly not gonna be on watch. How about the new kid, Legion?
Yeah.
You want to take watch?
Why, yes. We have been doing it for quite some time. I think we are.
Don't watch us like that. No, that's weird. No.
Spurs looks slowly, starts going back to sleep. All right. See you later.
We will keep us safe. Get your rest.
Right. Gideon.
I feel like Legion's terrifying. Like he's just
He's like the Iron Giant before you know he's like LG.
So I was yelling at the chat.
Much.
My
That's
bad.
pretty safe.
Gideon.
Yes.
I don't like it.
We have to trust it for now.
No, it freaks me out.
Really? I think it's really cool.
Yup.
It's a marvel. Look at it.
Did you hear how he said that?
I just want to walk over to them. What are we talking about?
You. You.
Time.
Do you know how you were made at all?
No. Well, we do not remember our birth. We just remember changing.
From living or non-living to living?
Just constantly.
Do you remember the first?
That was a strange sound. What was it?
Something's wrong inside.
Legion farted.
Did you blue screen?
Internally
Hey, blue
figuring
screen.
out question.
Oh.
Sometimes we do. But the voices are loud and sometimes quiet.
Right. I'd love to poke about one day.
I don't think you'd like that as much as you'd like.
With that, I am just gonna go to bed. Night.
Good night.
Savari is just
Out. Shouldn't give a fuck.
I guess I'm just. See you in the morning, Legion.
Beep, boop, boop, beep, beep.
I think, yeah, can we settle down for a long rest?
So, you settle in for a long rest. During the first couple of hours of your sleep, Gideon, the effects of the
Oh shit.
stone wear off. The invulnerability, the HP, the temporary HP is gone now. The resistance to necrotic damage. However, your eyes are gone. Your body returns to a state. It's not like these are sore wounds. They're just gone as if you burned away and kind of healed you forever. You have absolutely no eyesight whatsoever. In your dreams, you have strange images of faceless men who, wearing these strange white masks, take them off with no faces, put them back on, and dance around you. They don't say anything necessarily to you, but you do have some very vivid and strange dreams of these odd men that wear the mask of Kellamvor, as you would recognize it.
Yeah.
However, you do have some sight. You can delete your 60-foot dark vision and replace it with 30-foot blind sight.
Okay.
Blind sight's like really weird and vague.
Yeah, I looked it up.
But essentially, you can play it how you want.
Yeah.
If you want to do it the kind of Daredevil way, in that you can see around you through some sort of divine. I've called it divine blind sight.
Okay.
if you want to call it that too, you can.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can kind of play it how you want, but essentially you don't see anymore.
Yeah.
You just
Sense.
are aware. Yeah, you can sense your surroundings. You're as aware as you were when you could see, but it's
Yeah.
not you're seeing anything.
Oh, this is 3.5.
Probably aren't seeing like colors and stuff. You've got a week to work out how to fucking
Is
deal
there,
with this.
yeah, is there like a five? Because I mean, like the way it works in 3.5 is like there's no if anything makes a stealth check against you, it doesn't fucking matter because I can still sense them essentially.
Yeah, it's pretty strong.
So yeah, I mean, like
How
fuck
much do we
anything.
fuck with Gideon?
Fuck
It's
anything that's stealth. Like
No, it's you do get like a
Okay.
sense
Cool.
ability. It's not true sight, and I think I don't remember if it works against invisibility, but like
yeah.
I don't know. We'll look into it like specifics. and
Okay, yeah,
stuff
I'll go
during-
over it this
during
week.
the
and
week.
DM
But
you.
the thing, yeah. So, but I know it will give you. It's pretty good. It's really not that bad. But it does reduce. It is only reduced to 30 feet.
That's fine.
So beyond that, you have no sense of someone creeping up on you or an
Yeah.
arrow launching in at you is going to be like, oh, that bang, and it hits you.
Gideon Storm Rage, boys, let's go.
Yeah. So you do, and you can begin to fashion some bullshit thing like you wanted over your eyes.
Cool.
Yeah. So yeah, it's divine blind sight. We'll work out the specifics of it before next week. But
Can't
that's
wait for
essentially
guys
when
to
you
fuck
wake
with
up.
me.
That's what it'll be when you wake up.
Okay.
The orange glass stone does not return to your hand. You don't get another one.
Yeah.
And I guess this would be a good time to just end this session, and we'll come back next week
Next Sunday.
after a long rest. I'm just going to give you a long rest because this was a bullshit session. So
Yeah.
you will essentially,
Thank you.
if you want to do it now, you'll wake up the next day. Probably Legion didn't wake you up, and you just had a nice long 8-hour rest and woke up naturally, and Legion was just still sat there, fine, and rested as well. I don't know how you want to play that, Sam, but that's a quick way for me to fast forward it
Dude,
through.
I like low key almost don't want Boulder to come back because Legion is such a fucking cool
Oh,
character.
you want Boulder to come back.
Oh, God. Oh, okay. All right. I want Boulder to come back.
If you saw what I
Yeah.
messaged Brad, you want Boulder to come
I
back.
figure there's some like really sinister shit going on with Legion.
No, I just
Real
have a
Boulder.
real.
Oh God. Oh no.
I'll
okay.
tell you guys next time, or maybe I won't. But
Next
I'm.
time
Ooh.
on Dragon Ball Table Story.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess you play it however you guys want to play
Oh,
the
yeah.
game. It's your game.
Savari, you get your pet now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I figure at some point.
Yeah,
I guess-
during the night, Savari, you I guess can wake up very early or something, and
Yeah.
you can summon in a celestial bat.
Oh yes. Celestial bat. It was gonna be a celestial octopus, but
But
Brad
then
told
we
me that
realized
they don't work well on land, which is bullshit because I've seen Finding Dory.
Yeah.
I know how that octopus gets from point A to point B.
well, I haven't seen Finding Dory,
Oh,
and
you
that's why
should.
I will refuse, and
That's so
that's
good.
why
You
it
should
will
see
kill
it for
me.
the memes.
It will burn me up. It will be like a vampire stepping into a church. Me watching. I'd end up with blind sight at the end of it. My eyes would explode into fire.
And then the DM would give you
It's not that
another
bad, I
one.
promise.
I'm
It's
so
actually
full of
very heartwarming.
full of hatred. You have no idea.
Oh, yeah, feels would make you turn inside out.
I don't watch anything with feels. Yeah. So basically, yeah, you can have the familiar of a little bat, little
Cool.
celestial
That's
bat.
badass.
At the moment, it's called Bat. You can name it
It's bat.
Name it Tab.
Flappy.
Flappy.
Of course.
And let's just quickly name
Why
it.
not call it
Flappy.
Mittens?
Uh,
Mittens is the best pet name.
Hands. Flippy. I wrote Flappy.
Flippy.
Flippy's
Flippy.
cute too.
Flippy the Toad Bat.
You want Flippy or Flappy?
Oh my god,
Or
Flippy Flappy. Flippy Flappy.
Flippy Flappy.
Flippy Flappy, the great.
Flappy.
That's her last name.
Like an
The great is
your
her last
offspring.
name.
All right, Flippy Flappy the Great is now under your control
Yes.
as a familiar, and we'll deal with all that bullshit in the week as well, with setting up all the stuff that you might want. Because I guess it's a token as well and stuff. That concludes this episode. We'll come back next week. The morning the sun will rise, and you guys can begin your trek to Mirabar and continue with the this adventure and stuff. Congratulations, you survived.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
dude.
we all survived, you guys. Every one of us.
We're all alive.
Every one of us survived. I
Thanks,
didn't even
Brad.
take any damage.
As
There
a
was-
group,
Great.
Thanks, Brad.
Do we get a bunch
Look,
of XP?
it
or
wasn't
no?
me. It was a Remoraz, and you were like,
You
"I'm
just
open
said
on
you
it,
congrats
Remoraz."
on surviving. That's like going to a funeral and being like, "Hey, who died?"
Hey, you're not fully
He
dead.
also, as Harshnag was like, you're gonna lose your.
I gave you a good backup.
Yeah, I know,
character
I
for a
know.
while,
There was.
but still,
If we've
really
learned
older.
anything, don't go off the beaten path in this fucking campaign.
How are
Oh
we
my
supposed to find treasure?
Yeah.
Christ!
Also, how were we supposed to get the axe? Like, we had to get the axe. That's the thing.
No, we could have
No,
done
we-
any of those weapons.
Technically, we didn't. We didn't have to get the end.
You
Oh,
didn't get the
and
axe.
we
You
didn't know
wouldn't have
that.
done that though.
It was a waste of a
Like,
death.
I mean,
Don't say that. I really like.
Uh,
As we walked out, I wanted to be like, "Wow, looks like we hit a harsh snag there," but like that would that was like me the wanting to say that, not Gideon.
I cast Eldritch Blast on you. That's a pretty large knockback too. So have fun.
Dude.
Slide back.
The second I figured out
How'd
that
you
you were
cast it?
you were a
Just push it
warlock,
up?
I was like, "This is so fucking cool." It's
So
so
each of you has 14,000 XP at the moment, and then you get an extra
Oh.
2,000
okay,
XP.
Oh, 14,000. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
and you get an extra 2,000 for the Remoraz and some extra tiny little bullshit in the.
We had
So we're-
1,400 and now we're going with 2,000 extra, right?
You got 2,000 for this
Yeah.
episode.
We're
is
at
what I'm saying.
16,000.
So you have 16,000 in total. I
What's
just don't
our-
remember
I
where
put
it came from.
1,400 for some reason.
What's
My
our
Me
bad.
next
too, 'cause he
threshold?
said
It might be
1400.
1,400. Let me check.
I
No,
think
it's
it's
14.
no, it's not 1400. 1400 is like level
Yeah,
2.
it's mental. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 14,000.
I had no idea.
What's our next threshold? Is might be
23.
levels. 23. Oh yeah, 23,000. Okay.
Oh, so like from now on with levels, do you have to just go by experience and then you level up that way? Okay, cool.
Oh shit, our proficiency is +3 now.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. It has
Remember.
been since level 5. Wow, I didn't know that.
As long as your sheet says it, it will have been adding it.
Well,
Hopefully.
like Roll20 doesn't really point that out very well, right?
It wasn't
So-
pointed
Yeah.
out, but it tracks it.
Yeah, it automatically switches it. So like it's like learning how to play D&D with Roll20 is like one of the worst fucking things you can do because it does everything for you, right? So
It would be
Yeah,
cool
we
if
have
it
no
like
idea what it
highlighted the changes it made and you'd
Yeah.
be like, oh, neat. Like that would be a really cool feature that you could choose to add on.
yeah.
Devs, you're welcome.
You're welcome. You know,
You're welcome.
they can
No
barely
one's
get
on
their
me.
music to work sometimes, so let's not count on it.
Now, please give me only 20s.
all right.
Thank
Everyone, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Thanks for watching episode 13, Storm King's Thunder, next Sunday at 2 p.m. Pacific or 5 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna be live again. Do you guys want to do the shoutouts real quick, or you guys past that? Because I feel like every week we do it, you guys just kind of slowly hate it more and more.
I think I'm good.
I just say the same thing and everyone
Okay,
laughs.
all right. So
Everyone follow everyone.
yeah, there we go. We're gonna throw the links in the chat. You guys, please go and follow anyone that you haven't followed as well. Just go and watch Cronus all the time because we have to get him partnered. So then I can be like, hey, everybody here is a partner, so go sub to them. So go follow Cronus. Fuck
Down
Brad.
to the that's
Everyone here who
Fuck
matters, Brad.
Fucking asshole. Like everyone here is. What am I? Just fucking chop
You
meat?
okay? Don't even because I've
Well, that's
heard
me.
verbatim from you.
Actually, Brad was streaming yesterday.
He was actually. He
Yeah.
was. He was playing
Fuck you! I was streaming.
Battlefield. Yeah, you stream like once every 7 years.
Wow.
It's like it's when the moons align, BradWOTO will be there.
Hey, I
Live
was-
on
I
Twitch
was- it was
TV.
a
Tony
pretty-
noobs in Battlefield 1.
It was a successful stream. I had like
That's-
120 viewers.
That's good, man.
cool.
I'm,
That's so
it's not
good,
like I'm
dude.
not
Like,
happy
once
for
every
you. You just
7 months. You fucking maybe
go follow Brad. You might see PewDiePie on a stream.
You won't. I fucking hate that guy.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so
We're
much for
out.
tuning in tonight. Thanks for watching the show. Again, go join the Discord. Go check out the YouTube. Go follow everybody both on Twitter and on Twitch. And we will see you guys next week. All right,
Peace.
Sunday.
Thanks for watching. Love you all.
2
Bye.
p.m. Pacific. Next Sunday, episode 14. Later, nerds.
You won't die.
We're all gonna die.